Okay, it's been really tough with the air quality for the past few weeks. It feels like, though, today we got a little bit of relief, Rob. Hopefully we're not being deceived.
Yeah, just a little hint of hope out there. The wind picked up a little bit mid-afternoon, but the problem is there's still so much smoke we got to export out of the Bay Area. Then for a time midday, we actually had more smoke trying to import its way in from the south and east. So the wind remains a very complex part of the forecast. Right now, there's not enough of it to export out the bad air we still have. It's 66 degrees currently in Walnut Creek. You see the hazy skies there. Dublin right now 63 degrees. We had highs today in the 80s, and in San Jose actually a lot of low clouds to start the morning off. Only managed 70s around downtown. Currently 62, more low clouds likely to fill in through the Santa Clara Valley for the morning. So it's now what we've seen for 4 weeks. Red across the board here for air quality. We're spare the air again for Monday. Numbers technically have come down. Today's averages were from 170 to 200, but keep in mind a spare the air day is an AQI of 100. So whether or not we see another one issue for Tuesday, even as these numbers come down, that's the reason why we're saying stay tuned. Yes, the winds will pick up. It's going to take a lot of work, though, to export out all the smoke that is still trapped in the Bay Area. Right now, numbers closer to 193 in San Francisco, 164 in San Jose. In addition to that, like we've seen over the last few mornings, areas of low clouds and fog, and maybe some mist and drizzle. We could see a hint of that on the Futurecast around Fremont, Union City on the coast near Half Moon Bay and San Francisco. 50s as we start the day. Tomorrow's highs once again in the 70s around San Jose. Actually a lot more low clouds to start off the day. We could see that through the Altamont Pass tomorrow morning and through the Carquinez Straits. So plan on that if you have any travel plans for the morning. Mid-80s, the warmest temperatures inland, 60s from San Francisco down the coast. So one of the changes we saw was a little bit of a breeze trying to pick up. You see the wind through Fairfield, 23 miles per hour. Now we transition to the upper air smoke. This is going to take us through Monday. Keep in mind it is a spare the air day tomorrow. There is a bit of a trend taking shape for the North Bay. By tomorrow night, we begin to see more of that upper air smoke clearing at least part of the North Bay, but that's 1 a.m. Tuesday. We still need those winds to pick up, and they will as we get into Tuesday around the Bay Area. But the problem is a southwest wind here, which is going to help to clear the smoke, means dry and gusty conditions up around the North Complex fire. So for northeastern California through tomorrow, there's a red flag warning. So as the winds pick up there, it's going to challenge firefighting efforts across northeastern California and the northern Sierra. Here, we're hoping through midweek, progressively the air quality gets better. And look what's causing it. That storm system by Friday approaches the coast. Here's good news for Washington and Oregon. It looks like by Thursday and Friday, significant rainfall on those wildfires north of the border there, and quite possibly maybe a chance we could see something here Friday into Saturday. So finally, after a month of bad weather forecasts for you, just nothing but doom and gloom, there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel there. A chance of seeing some rain early on Saturday. Then as we go through next weekend, as the system moves out, we'll see high pressure building in. We'll be turning warmer, and we'll have to watch to see if that involves a bit of a north wind. Nothing too strong right now, but it does look like we'll trend warmer for the weekend. But our attention certainly is on air quality. Tomorrow, another day of spare the air conditions. Tuesday through Thursday, as of right now, we're looking at moderate to unhealthy for sensitive groups air quality. As the wind picks up towards Thursday and Friday, we should finally catch a break as those showers pass by to the north. Then we'll have to watch for next weekend, as we could see a turn of the winds out of the north. Not as strong as everything that started earlier this week, which really kick-started the fires across the Pacific Northwest in here. But this is a typical September pattern. Just a slight chance of showers passes by, and then high pressure builds in behind it. It's a classic pattern as we approach the start of fall coming up in another week or so, where these systems tend to bring some wind at times. We'll be watching that for next weekend. But for now, we're counting down the wind to hopefully bring some air quality into the moderate range for the middle part of the week. Signs are still pointing there, but we're going to have to wait another 24 to 36 hours. Back to you.
All right, Rob, thank you.